Yo, what's up, guys? We're gonna do a recap on the trade I took on Friday. I did end up losing the trade. I did take it on micro though, just because there was a huge expansion overnight. So yeah, let's get into it. Um, so starting off, we did have no news on Friday, and as you can see on the hourly, let me turn off the drawings. The entire week has been pushing down, right? There has been no real pullback, no reversal or anything, just straight down, right? So no reversal on Thursday, so I was looking for a possible reversal on Friday. And after I saw that we had this huge expansion, almost 100 points. Yeah, this is 100 points. Starting from PM session right here. 84 points overnight in the Asia and London session. And we bounced back in the morning, early in the morning, and we retraced all the way back up to about the OTE level of this range, and then we pushed down for the rest of the day. And after seeing this huge move down overnight, and also we had no news, I should have just not hopped on the charts at all, because it is possible that price would just end up chopping out, and that's kind of what happened for like the first 2 hours. PM session was a lot better, or a little better at least. But yeah, so took the trade on a mic. I think it was 3 or 4 micros. So I only lost like 100. I think like 140, 150 bucks. So not too bad. But yeah, so going in the day, my bias was pretty bullish because we did hit this daily volume imbalance, and we respected it, as you can see. We were respecting it on the lower time frame, the hourly, and both of these huge imbalances right here, both of these hourly SIBIs got inversed by the time market opened at 8 a.m. right at 8:30. So both of these order flow is looking bullish because both of these were getting disrespected, right? So looking for longs possibly into these relative equal highs. One of the 5 minute set up my standard deviations that lines up pretty well with these relative equal highs. And as you can see right here, price ran up the entire day, or the entire morning. And New York AM opened, and we hit this standard deviations level, the reversal or retracement level, and we did a complete reversal, right? So yeah, this is what happened. Let's go down to, I think it was the 15 minute. But yeah, right here I was targeting this high for the trade, targeting this buy side liquidity for the trade that I took. Never ended up working out, as you can see. Took a trade right here. So market opened. This is London, this is New York, and this is Asia. It's a huge move in Asia. So no real manipulation in London, so I was possibly looking for a Judas swing, right? A Judas swing in the market open. And I was expecting for these lows to get taken out, and I was being really impatient. And most of the time, if there is going to be a Judas swing, market will take out, price will take out significant areas of liquidity. It's just not going to take out some random sell side liquidity like this, right? That was just made, this short term liquidity. It's going to hit this more significant liquidity area, right? Or it's going to retrace back into this H1 inversion for value gap. And this is why I lost the trade. If price ended up taking this low and I just waited, took this low, and it just chopped around, I probably would have hopped off for the day. I mean, there was no bullet. It just switched order flow just like that. Once we hit this with this hour here, these relative equalize. So yeah, if I just did that, I wouldn't have even gotten the trade, and that's where I'm gonna learn from it. But yeah, we had market open, really choppy price action, but we had this short-term sell side liquidity that was created. Price was respecting it pretty well, just wicking a lot, and got to push up finally. Not a really significant close over it, but enough for me to enter. We had this decent size. I'll consider this textbook in 5 inversion for value gap. Entered off of it, put my entry at the 25% level of the inversion for value gap, and targeted 2R. Put my stop loss below the bodies right here. So yeah, and once this, yeah, no. Okay, so now let's go to NASDAQ. Nasdaq was pretty much the same thing, but instead we had this daily BISI in the morning. After the huge move down, Asia tapped in this daily BISI, inversed this hourly SIBI, and same thing with this. I was expecting higher prices into this heavy accumulation area, which would have been a market maker buy model. If we ended up making it up to these highs, and that's what I was thinking. These markets were, the indices was going to be end up like, at least on Friday, was that we're gonna have a smart money reversal done here at this daily BISI, and then a push higher to finish off this market maker buy model. But that did not happen. All right, so with this we had sell side liquidity, high time frame, sell side liquidity get taken out on Dow Jones, and then both of these SIBIs, hourly SIBIs, got inversed and disrespected, so order flow looked bullish, and price ended up taking out this buy side liquidity for the day. So on Friday, price was completely going different ways on the different indices, and usually that's not a good indication for you to be trading that day. So we were very bullish on Dow Jones. ES, it's kind of a mix, kind of just consolidated. Same thing with NASDAQ. So kind of moved up for a little bit, moved down for a little bit, right? So that's not the best market conditions to trade. And yeah, I shouldn't have traded at all, but at least we took a small trade. No, we gotta notice when what days are good to trade and what days aren't, when conditions are probable, right? And I noticed that, and I took precaution, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, on DXY that day, I was expecting for price to run down into this LRLR, right? This is pretty clean LRLR. Bounced off these lows, perfectly 3 times. And I was expecting price to push down and take out all these lows, right? And that would have made the indices bullish if we pushed it lower, but we did not. But yeah, not a bad week this week. I think we came out of it green, so not too bad. Next week, I think we have a really good news week. The news calendar looks pretty good. The economic calendar looks pretty good. So hopefully we can get some good trades in next week. Make some progress on the 50K funded account. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed today's video, drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Peace.